Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Amkelani Glover and welcome to the party, baby. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, fam. In today's video, I am doing an updated Q&A where I am also doing this makeup look. So I put up a poll on Instagram, as most of you guys would have seen, and I asked you guys to ask me any questions you guys have about me at this current moment, because I haven't done like Q&As in a really long time, especially about me. Yeah, so actually I was playing a Q&A on Instagram. Someone said, you haven't updated your Q&A on YouTube, so please get on with it. And I said, bet. So now we are here. I hope you do enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell to get notified each time I post a new video. I haven't said this in a long while, but without any further ado, let's just get into the video. So let's get this thing started. I already prepped my eyebrows using this glue, lash glue from Essence, Iphelile Remange. And then on my face I used this Kiehl's serum. That's how much I used this. And then for moisturizer I used this Kiehl's what is it called, brightening and smoothing moisturizer. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, hopefully, yeah, this is it. That's what I used to prep my skin. I believe so much in moisturizers than primers, but soon you guys will see a video of me trying the She Glam makeup. I got 2 primers, so I hope I love them. But yeah, let's just get into it. These are your questions on Instagram. And yeah, what am I gonna start with? I just hope it's 15:37. I need to be done at least by 5. I hate how quiet it has to be when you shoot Get Ready With Me's on YouTube. So the first question is, how do you cope with living alone? I just moved to a new apartment. I think for me, I wouldn't say I've always been a loner, but like I've always never minded like being alone. I enjoy my space most of the time. I know sometimes it gets lonely, especially if you are not in any relationship. It gets really lonely, but you just get used to it. I really love my space. I think that's why I don't really have a problem with it, because if I did, I would have looked for like a housemate. Because even like in varsity, I was so scared to stay alone. Most of my years, actually all my years except for last year, I was actually sharing. Even last year I was sharing, but at least I had like some privacy, meaning each one of us had their own rooms. But for the most part of it, I used to be so scared of staying alone, because I'm thinking, I'm gonna fall into depression. So I just enjoy being alone. And then the second question, I think it's a follow-up question from that, or it's a second question from the same person. She's like, how do you make genuine friendships? I have no friends and I'm trying to get new friends. It's really hard making genuine friendships, because you just never know if someone is genuine. Like, even though sometimes you feel like you can tell from the vibes, I feel like people can really show you how they actually are. I mean, I guess I am lucky most of the time, not all the time, with genuine friendships, even though but it's just so hard for me. I tell my vibes. I hate making friends lately on social media, because not that I'm not humble, it's just that making friends on social media, because yes, you have to benefit something from a friendship, but let it not be a toxic benefit or something something snacks. Like, let it be like benefiting something that's genuine, like knowing that you can count on someone. That's you basically benefiting something. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm just so bad at answering such questions, but fun from this side. So hey, the lighting Yeah, take it's bright to the side, it's dark on the side. Why do you always keep your hair short? I think most of the questions have to do with me being bald. Guys, there's nothing much to it. I am not sick, okay? I just love being bald and I feel more comfortable being bald. And I mean, it looks good on me. The first time I went bald, I never looked back. Ever since, I never looked back. When was it? I think it was 2020 or 2021. I'm just not sure. It was the year lockdown though. Nothing much into it. I'm not sick. I do have hair. I just don't like my hair made kulile. I enjoy being bald. Even wigs lately, I don't wear a lot of wigs. I don't wear wigs like that. I hate installing. Like even now I wanted to install, but then I was like, nah, I want to be like that. I want to stay like this. That's why lately I love like glueless wigs, because I can literally just take it off anytime. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing much into it. I just love being bald. I really love this. It's just that I didn't get the right shade. Another question that I got the most was, am I looking for work? Do I plan on using my degree? Do I plan on working as a teacher? Like, am I looking for a job?
No, and it's funny a career.
Honestly, I am not looking for a teaching job. However, I am looking for a job. I just feel like is out of my reach, but I know for a fact. I really want to do this content creation full time, but it's just gonna bore me if I do it alone, like if it's the only thing that I do. I love having like multiple streams, not even multiple, but like at least 2 streams of income. Just relying on content creation is a lot, because sometimes there's no campaign. Sometimes you have one campaign. One of my campaigns is delaying to pay. Do you understand? Well, not that I'm okay, but it's like with my plans. But those also that were asking if I'm a full-time content creator now, I am, because there's nothing else that I'm doing besides content creation, and it's kind of stressing me that I don't have anything else that I'm doing, and I hate it so much. I want to do something. I want to work, like even if I don't get, like I don't want a teaching job, I just want to work. Please show us your most recent tattoo, guys. I don't even remember my most recent tattoo, but I know it's one of these. You can't really see it, but yeah, it's these ones, these small ones. This one, not the battery. It's these ones. Those are my most recent tattoos. And when did I get them? I don't think about tattoos lately. How was your aunt's reaction when you told her you're getting an apartment and not moving back? I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell them. I didn't tell my family. I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. I don't want to lie. I told them Sengi Tolin. So there was really no reaction. Hey, like I think she wasn't really expecting it, because she planned to buy, I'll move back home. But then I don't remember how it actually went. But it was not really like an announcement of some sort. I just said it in jail. Person goes, oh, I got, like even when I got this apartment, I didn't say, I only told them after. This one has a bit of grammatical errors, but it's okay. I'll try to read it the way I understand it, or the way I think this person was trying to, you know, put this question. How did you feel when you saw that your friends or the people you went to school with were graduating before you did? Like, guys, there was nothing to be felt. I was just so happy for them. There's nothing else. I was so happy for my friends that they graduated. It wasn't even about me not graduating, man. I saw a post, well, a search bar type of thing on TikTok saying I'm Ninja crying about graduation, and I'm just there like, guys, I wasn't crying. Whoever that searched that, Sana, I wasn't crying about it. I just said that I've always wanted, and I've always known that I'm gonna stay in varsity an extra year. I wasn't really crying about it. It was never an issue with me. I was okay with it. I was happy for my friends, because I know how passionate they are about teaching Mina, I'm really not. So it wasn't really a big deal. I didn't feel any type of way or snags or sad or felt like I'm behind. No, I was happy for them, and that's that. What advice would you give to someone who wants to pursue content creation career? I mean, my advice would be go to school, because I think as much as I hate school, I love school. I believe in school so much. I believe Intombazane must have a degree. Intombazane must have some sort of qualification. Please don't tell me that you want to do content creation straight from. I mean, it's possible, but I wouldn't advise someone to do that. That's why for me, I feel like it's just study. Hence, I really want to work. I am going to further my studies for any of the questions that I saw here about me furthering my studies. Not in education, but I'm definitely going to further my studies given the chance. I'm planning to, so hopefully I'm granted the opportunity to do that. I have something, man. Like, if you want to do content creation, it's all nice. It's nice, but it's not how it looks on the internet. Like, it's just because you like, I mean, it's possible to get a lot of things with content creation, but it's not how it really looks like on the internet. What you see on the internet is, I don't know how to explain it. I basically wanted to say that it's not as easy as it looks. You are definitely going to go through hardships. It's not just an easy way out. There's complications. There's a lot of things. Like any other career, you will go through hardships before you get to where you want to be. I would just be like, just stay in school. You can do both. You can do content. You can create content. Most people whenever you get the opportunity to work, grab it with both hands. You can still do content creation or sevens. Period. Unaye umuntu prof asking for a friend. I don't know, yes, but I think in thing I answer is this. Hold on, boy. Yeah. Okay. Nidlala Q&A la ku YouTube, and someone asked if you're single, and they're asking for a friend.
Am I single?
Yes, they're asking if you're single.
I'm not in a relationship and I'm not single. I hope that answers the question.
Okay. He's not in a relationship and he's also not single. What did you study in varsity? I did Bachelor of Education, which is a degree in teaching, basically. When did you do your septum piercing and how long did it take for it to heal? I don't even remember how long this thing took to heal, because I've had it for, I think, about 4 years now. I got this piercing in 2019. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5 years, yes. How does it feel to live my dream, not stress about school? Sana, it's so boring. It's peaceful, yet very much boring. Like, not having school to stress you is boring. I think I need to get my lights, because I really love lighting. So the fact that it's kind of taking, it's pissing me off. When do you know you are in love? You, Sana. And Tolly's butterflies when I see that person. I'm joking. I don't know. I haven't been in love in a long while, so I have no idea. I think it is Yami Cartel at this point. I don't have time to be loving anyone else besides me, my friends, and my family. If you did not study teaching, if you did not study teaching, what other career path would you have chosen? I would have taken accounting. I wish I did. But then I didn't believe in myself. I didn't trust my potential, which is effed up. But it is what it is. What are the things you wish you knew or that you should know before getting an apartment? I think something that I really wish I knew about getting an apartment is that le mali le abayivezayo ukuthi uzoyikhokha is not really what you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay more than that. Like, let's say if that's ukhokha maybe 5,000 or ukhokha 6,000. There's more to that amount other than just electricity and water. Two, for someone like me, that's a content creator, I really wish I had a lot of money saved. I was being saving, but a lot of money saved for rainy days if I don't have campaigns, or my campaigns have not yet paid, so that I can pay rent. But then I know God will never put me in a position engizohluleka kuyona. That's just me. And Dumi taught me that. Each time I tried to stress about something, she's like, Amu, don't stress. God will pull through. And now I'm at ease. Even though I'm stressed, I think at most times I'm stressed that I'm not stressed. You know, because now I live by that quote. Or I don't know if it's a Bible verse. I don't read the Bible. But yeah, God will never put me in a position which is going to include like that's not gonna happen. Would you say YouTube also helped you gain a lot? Okay, I get the last question, but it says, would you say YouTube also helped you gain more confidence? It did, especially when it comes to like speaking to people or just speaking in general. I never used to be confident in speaking, especially English. I always felt the need that when you have Instagram or when you create stories speaking, you need to speak English on Instagram. I've always felt that's the only pressure I felt. I've never felt any pressure. Oh, I must do this because this person, I never know what they do or how they get the bag or whatever. However, pressure made me feel I was to speak English even when I didn't have to. So now I understand that I'm human. I'm gonna make mistakes. Even now I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I keep it moving because I'm human and English is not my mother tongue. I did not even go to multiracial schools. I went to a Kasi school. So if you don't know, I went to a Kasi school. Like, I'm from Soweto, deep in the hood. So there's nothing I can do to change myself. Like, the only thing I can do right now is to teach myself to articulate more properly, also to teach myself more like vocabulary and stuff. That's the only thing I can do. However, I need to accept myself as I am, and I need to accept that I make mistakes, and I'm glad that I did that because I wouldn't really be here. What is your biggest flex? Yo Sana, what's my biggest flex? I think the fact that I am independent, in as much as I hate it, I realized that's actually something engakhula nginayo. So that's my biggest flex, I guess. This question put me on the spot for real. So I don't know what to say, but it's that. Nizospizo boss babe. Yeah, kunzima. Looking back, any advice for little Amukelani? You are going to get where you want to be. Does that make sense? You are going to get whatever that you ever wished for. No, cut. All I can say is you are going to be where you need to be. You're going to get where you want to be because God knows your heart. Yeah, like God knows what you want, and you're gonna get everything that you ever wished for in life. That's all I have to say. I did feel being a vet graduate, and I'm worried. It's just okay. Hey, I recently found you and I'm a huge fan. Can we have a tattoo tour if that's okay with you? The whole tattoo tour thingy, I'm gonna think about it. I will definitely think about it. Let's try this side. Okay, someone is asking, where's your mom and dad? My mom died in 2008. I was 8 years old, and my dad is still alive. My dad is back home, I guess. How often do you get people telling you that they want to kiss your nice toes? Ew. How long did it take for you to complete your degree? What kept you going? It took me 5 years to complete a 4-year course, which I'm not even ashamed of, never. What kept me going was the fact that I started this and I need to finish it. I give up like that. Like I give up, but I don't easily give up like that, especially if saying I always believe that I need to finish it. Why did you feel the need to isolate yourself? Are you okay? Like a genuine, I'm very much okay. I'm just one person that needs to isolate each time I'm around people for a long time. Like maybe let's say I'm with my friends for 3 weeks straight. Hi, ngizwa sengisangana ke lapho. Now I feel the need to be alone and just ngithola amandla. You know, I believe so much. I believe in isolation so much for mental health purposes mostly, and just to get back to myself and be able to, like, I'm not that I'm not able to think properly when I'm around people, no, but then I always feel the need to have some me time. I got used to it. So yeah, man, that's also one of the reasons why I got an apartment, because at home I don't really have privacy. Are you open to new friendships? No, not in a bad way, but no. What is your biggest fear? Failure. Woo! Failure. That is my biggest fear. I hate failing. I hate being a failure. I hate giving up. How did you and Snare meet? Crazy. Me and Snare don't really know how we met. Snare keeps on saying we met at a salon, and I'm like, bitch, we already knew each other then. Like, yes, we had not yet met in person, but we're already speaking to each other, we're chatting, we're establishing a friendship. And then we met when she came to Joburg and she was at a salon, and I went there to see her. Not that I just came out of nowhere and I met her at a salon. No, Snare, stop it. Hey Amu, how have you been dealing with unpresent parents? Guys, it's not nice over here. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's really not nice. Sometimes I just wish I had parents to rely on. Like, I really did wish, Ubana, if ever I'm in trouble, I have someone to go to. But unfortunately, God has other plans for me. I mean, it's okay, you know, it's okay. It's not easy, but I'm used to it, Sana. I am used to it. Like, my father hasn't been in my life since 2018, so I'm just okay. My mother hasn't been in my life my entire life, so I've gotten used to it. Even though sometimes I think I get that I get emotional, like, not emotional, but I kind of like wish I had that, especially like most of the time when I'm on TikTok and I see you guys with your present parents, healthy daughter, or just healthy, but just having healthy relationships with your parents. Like, I really wish I had that, but unfortunately God has other plans for me, I guess. You can never really question like, he's doing all that because he knows what he has in store for you. So I'm just okay. I have accepted that I'll never get that ever again. Like, I've never really gotten it. So I've gotten it from obviously my grandmother, but not really from my parents, and that's the problem. I will never get that ever. So even if she wanted to mend our relationship, it's not possible. What is your second name? My second name is Lindiwe, and I'm telling you guys, the other day I was playing a Q&A. I'm not giving you guys a platform to call me Lindiwe. Don't ever do that. How do you do this life thing how do you do this life thing look so easy? Sana, just know, I think for me it's because I never really post my lows. Like, I can never post about I'm going through it. It's like, no, I'm not that. I don't like showing people that. So you guys think she's making it seem easy, she's making it look like it's easy. It's really not. I have my days. It's just that I never really show you guys my days where I'm down low, okay? I have no question, but as your subscriber, I am so proud and motivated by your graduation vlog. Love you so much. Thank you so much, my love. How does it feel living alone? Are you dating? It feels great living alone. 1, 2, I'm not dating. Not interested in dating or anything that has to do in relationships. Well, with relationships, the only focus at this point is just myself and making money and trying to work my off so that I get recognized by brands and I get to work with brands that I really would love to work with, or brands that I've always wanted to work with. I mean, there's no room for Mjolo at this point. I actually realized that this whole obsession of being in a relationship does not work for me at this point in my life. So no. How were you able to study and after completing your degree you buy an apartment same time? Guys, I did not buy any apartment. I cannot afford to buy any apartment or any property. Okay, I am renting. I am not here because ngine title deed. No, don't get it wrong. Don't. How would you describe your childhood or upbringing? I mean, my upbringing was really fun. Like, it was really fun. As a child, I really enjoyed my childhood. But there's nothing I regret from my childhood. I actually did enjoy it. Yeah, man, like, there's nothing in because I did quite a lot of things. I was a child that really liked participating in activities. I danced. I did your Banzula dance, man. Banzula dance. I did traditional dances, including Zulu and Tsonga, from guys from a crash. But I used to dance. I used to be and if you from Midlands and you know me, you know the vibes. But I did everything. I played soccer, I played netball, I did skirmish. I was one of those, I forgot, I'm a scout, and then I did, there's this group of girls where they teachers, we used to wear like khaki dresses. Guys, I did everything. Okay, end of it. I know this is out of context, but which prevention is good for someone who doesn't have a child? Sana, I don't prevent. And guys, I prevent. What kind of a man do you like? I like men. There's no kind. I like men. Ukuthi onjani sengiyochaza mhla sengi-interested ekujoleni sengichazela umfana kwi-date ukuthi I like, or if I decide to get into a dating app, God forbid, because I don't like those. They make me feel like I'm desperate to be in a relationship. Like, no, I'm not. What is your biggest achievement this year? I think the biggest achievement this year, graduating and getting my own place. I think that's all. For us who are new to your channel, please tell us about yourself, where you grew up, your journey in Egypt. Guys, I've never really, that's a really hard question. If someone asks me to tell them about myself, it's so hard. But my name is Amkelani Lindiwe Ndlovu. I am 23 years of age, turning 24. My birthday, turning 24 this year. My birthday is on the 25th of December. Was born in 2000. Of course, do the calculations. I grew up in Soweto, Midland Zone 5 and now 10. What else? I went to a township school. I'm not from a multiracial school. I'm just a normal girl. I started cutting my hair in 2021, I think, or 2020, I'm not sure. Mainly because I had dandruff. Firstly, because I was dyeing my hair a lot, so I thought that could help me. But ever since I cut my hair, I never looked back. I don't have a mom. I have a dad. However, he's not really a present dad. I started YouTube in 2021. That's when I started YouTube. And yeah, I used to do story times, but I no longer do story times because I believe I'll do story times when I'm married. What else can I say about myself? And I am an easy person, guys. I really love people. I'm kind. I believe I'm kind. I believe that I'm a very sensitive person, by the way. People see me as this tough cookie, but I'm not. I'm a very sensitive person. Small things hurt me so bad, especially if they're coming from my loved ones. I studied at Wits. I recently graduated. I studied a Bachelor of Education, which is basically a degree in teaching. I'm meant to be a teacher by profession, but nah, I'm not interested in that. What else can I say? I currently got a new apartment. I didn't buy it. I moved in a new apartment and I live alone. I do full-time content creation. I do plan on working. I do plan on furthering my studies, but something that's very different from the degree that I obtained. Yeah, I'm currently looking for a job, but not in teaching. What else can I say about myself? Yeah, I'm into lifestyle content, vlogging, beauty, as you can see, skincare, getting into that as well. And hair, I know I don't have hair, but I do put on wigs. I don't know what else to say, but I said a mouthful, I think. Guys, I am done with my makeup. I just went to do it like quickly off camera because I was only left with my eyebrows and my lips. I don't know if this bold lip makes sense, but I'm gonna put gloss of course, but I like it. It's bold, it's different. But hi guys, this is the editing Amu. I'm so sorry. I realized now that I'm editing that I didn't do an outro, but I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. I didn't want it to be lengthy, but I hope you guys are able to watch it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.